Have experience on this map?
I don't got much experience with this map. I think I played it 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. So let's see. A little bit like Deacon. Like you got 2 sides and the middle.
It's a nice run map. Really nice map for running, guys. If you don't like the zoom mod, please type in chat. I can go for normal. So as fast as I can switch position with my mouse.
Don't delete the settlers and the
Okay, let's watch for the hertz. We have 3 hertz for teal and
I just checked it. It should be okay.
I just red is a little bit in, yeah. He has one more hertz, in my opinion.
It should be right like 1, 2, 3,
no,
4.
We have 3,
5 and 6.
For red and 4 hertz.
No, I think both should
they
have.
are close. The 4 hertz are close for red, in my opinion, and 3 hertz.
Okay. You think we should re-host or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. I think it should be fine. Birds are a little bit far away.
Okay. And we have the Nutkas as a native. You can spam them really fast, instant. So
yeah. Do like a second hero out of your hero.
Queen is typing something.
Just like with the Caribs, you could also get them like Caribs out of the hero. That's pretty nice.
Okay, guys. Let's see next. So last matchup.
Hey,
okay,
FloKo got
you have the church card, but no.
I like Dictator stack more. I'm not sure why FloKo got faster building for settlers.
I don't know. Maybe it's trying to wall as fast as it can. But
I'm not sure.
I can't. You can't send it in the early fight. So
both got the church card, so both got the overpop.
Maybe it's a little bit. My opinion, maybe waste. You should delete your villages into the town center.
Yeah. They should get the cards first now, so it should be fine.
And it doesn't matter you win this fight in the main fight in the mid. Doesn't matter as long as you can't hold the flanks and can't hold your native. So,
But I think the middle matters a little bit, because you got the riding road here, and
but
if
well,
you
we saw
got
in,
3 points and the enemy don't got 1.
we saw in the tournament this someone is mid and using the native and lost the matchup.
Yeah, if you lose the native, then you got a problem, of course. Like, it's especially if you got a lot of resources left, that is just overpop, and of course, if you got like more army out, the other can't push, or so. It's just it's really good. Yeah.
Which was it, treasures?
Hey,
20 coin,
Dick is
10
going
coin,
for a
20
20
coin,
still H up.
95
And-
coin, wood. So, dictator? No, it's pretty same. They took
Yeah, but
pretty same
they are doing
treasures.
2 different kind of booms. I'm wondering that FloKo is doing a 23 settler H up, and Dictator is doing a 21. Is doing 20 settlers. And I
Green, I don't know.
prefer usually the 20 settlers if you got a good starting hunt. If you got a bad starting hunt like at Orinoco, I would go for 23 settlers with Russian. Because you got to get a second hunt. But here it was pretty good, this starting hunts, and I think I would prefer 20 settlers.
Oh. Thanks, Queen. I know I am in fucking newbie. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, red have to cut really much wood. It's pretty.
Wow. Dictator just got so much faster in H3.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane. And he still got the second hunting up. That's pretty good. Wow. When FloKo is starting to build his first, the second and the third TC, Tato just got the second. That's insane. I'm not sure if I would build the TC here. I think I would put it here. All you got to hurt this hunt pretty much this way.
Yeah, but he's fine at this moment. We see he sent already steel traps and FloKo doesn't.
Yeah, but FloKo got the second wood up.
He's sending no at this
just
point.
getting steel traps at this moment.
At this moment, but yeah, we see he's going first. Wood up.
I'm not sure why he got the second wood up, because he got enough hunt and don't want to get on mills or something. And he also got the wood trickle, so he don't need settlers to stay on wood for the houses.
But they are
Just
building
for the
these town
upgrades.
centers close to base. You need to make your one town center at this point.
No, not at this point, cause there's no eco anyway. I would have chosen
But
it
well,
like
it's
here to
because
get fund and gold mine. Pretty close.
He
to
has
the
no,
GC.
he has no gold mine, so no that, so he decided to make his concentrated.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they even scouted this hunt, or if they just decided that is
Enough,
this
maybe
is
it's
not
enough.
worth. They are too far away.
FloKo has enough.
Yeah, as Russia, you need 4 hunts.
He had 4 hunts.
At least. Usually you need 5. It depends on the start hunt. Like on Orinoco, you would need 5, but you only got 4. On Andes, you're pretty okay with 4 to get H5, because the starting hunt is bigger.
He's going for the trade pot. It's a good decision in the third age. He built town centers.
Yeah, I like that too.
He's trying to micro this town center on village. He's not going for with 3 villages not running, and
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Dictator got more settlers, like 3, just 1 bunch ahead, because he got the TC so much faster.
and we see 44 villages by Dictator and 41 villages.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
At this point he is 6 villages in front. Really.
And he's also aging. FloKo
as well
now.
But he's
Yeah.
3 villages behind. Well, you could call it games. Boom. For some guys who don't know how to boom. Probably going for the gold mine. And he don't sell the gold mine, in my opinion.
Might be. I'm not sure.
Be, yeah.
But
It
he's
seems so. Yeah,
but he's hurting this as well, because I think he know that he needed to get H5.
He will go for sure for this mine. Scott says, yeah, he's going for the gold mine.
That's pretty bad for him. But that's also a pretty sneaky.
You will see it late. And he will be fucked for sure. Well, yeah. This is annoying, this big guarding. He's trying to micro, but... Well... Okay. Oh, same time they are on industrial. And Dictator is still 3 villages in front. In the hat.
FloKo got more points. That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe it's
They're
a way.
Equal, I think.
I just the way to the gold mine. It was too far.
Yeah, it might be that the way was.
But I just decided to take this hurt as well, so he go with a lot of villages as well.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. At least that.
So. Oh, his hero is down.
Oh.
What do you think about this healer?
Well, the OP treasure of the year.
And his hero is still going down. Okay, we have to go.
Happens. Like if he got 100, just 1 unit can heal him, so it's not that big point.
Okay.
Ozer going up.
Yeah.
FloKo is a little
A
bit
bit in front.
faster.
Yeah, a little bit fast. Because of this Earth, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. I think so too. And also cause Dictator didn't saw that gold mine. That was
The fact is,
pretty
at this
bad.
point on foot, and this will be on foot as well, I guess, yeah. He could go for the third, but he's think it's too far away from the town center.
Yeah, and he just started to build his mills
mills as
and
well.
doing the upgrades. And at the point he got the upgrades, he just will go on it.
What do you think about the building with the houses in the front? I would prefer to build my houses behind my echo.
I think it's okay because he got a lot of space till the middle and the outside. It's still okay.
Well, if he's in trouble, he has to kill this, by the way. Destroy this, by the way.
I'm not sure how much he got to destroy,
Yeah.
but I think they're both pretty
He's
okay.
deciding as well the same strategy, same building.
I think it's okay. It's more important to get the factory safe.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to get as fast as he can food, so he built his close to town center.
I think both got
Yeah.
a pretty good
We
boom
see,
at this point.
He's going for wood, for standard, and he's going for food because he has no problems with food.
I think it's pretty interesting that Dictator got the upgrade of the capital first, even if FloKo was some seconds before him, H5, and Dictator also got the 1,500 gold for the church key that he gets more cards out faster. That's pretty interesting.
A little bit faster.
It's just a little bit, but
and he's still gathering some milk. I still got it. I like it more if you don't have already your cards, so don't go on gathering your milk.
yeah, if you can, it's definitely better if you got the hands to get it. And with Russia, I also do the same like FloKo did it with the meals. I put them on food to go on with the settlers and don't got a problem with that. And also get the food for the capital upgrades. And at the point I got this, I just switched them on wood. Like
he's trying to don't chop this.
and
He's focusing this walls, and this walls it doesn't matter. He could stay this, and let's stay this.
I think it was just cause the most of the settlers was just right next to here cause the Hans and gold mines.
Yeah, but you have to chop this, in my opinion.
So I'm not sure if we really got to shot this. I think this should be shot to get like base here and to like walls like that and here to get the base safe, and yeah, then you should build their base as well if you're not pushing on one side or so. Let's see. Well, both got a pretty good score. Same. Let's see at 20 how much points they get.
Özellikle standart just serving panel.
Yeah. Those are doing it. Well, I think we can make a little break here.
Yeah, at this point we go for a break.
And
If the game starts.
Okay, I think 5 minutes before the game start we should
Yeah.
be back, or some minutes before. But yeah, just break this,
you
fast,
guys.
please. On the microphone. Okay, I'm AFK. Okay, der Stream ist gemutet. Man kann mich noch hören. Okay, ich bin mal aber ganz kurz AFK. So, an sich bin ich wieder da. Bertan?
Du hast die Sonne Ewigkeiten nicht mehr gesehen, also suchst du nach einem Strandurlaub. Sonnige Strände, Sandstrände,
Take me back, don't leave me. Don't be bad, don't hurt me. Listen to me when I say I know what you did, so when you said you let go, did you ever think of me? But it's going through my mind, that she's always in your mind, while I keep you there in mind. But it's going through my mind, that she's always in your mind, while I keep you there in mind. I'm not a dog, that all you've ever been thought. Still wait patiently, don't you come back to me. I'm not a dog, that all you've ever been thought. Still wait patiently, come back to me, to me. The way you're speaking, now you're harder to believe. I can tell you're distant, and I know the reason. Did you think that I won't see? But it's going through my mind, that she's always in your mind, while I keep you there in mind. But it's going through my mind, that she's always in your mind, while I keep you there in mind. I'm not a dog, that all you've ever been thought. Still wait patiently, don't you come back to me. I'm not a dog, that all you've ever been thought. Still wait patiently, come back to me, to me.
Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all.
'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was, and become everything. All I
So guys, we are back for 5 minutes.
Hello.
Dictate and FloKo.
I think their start armies are really interesting.
As I saw, I don't think FloKo will go to this.
I don't think FloKo can run that much. Let's see. I like Dictator's start army more.
There's some more muskets and Nutkas.
Both got the Notcast. But I think like the 5 horse artillery might be good if
One
you
more
can
for
just save
scouting.
them.
Second scout, second mortar.
Yeah.
Yes, Dick will go for a second building with villages.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like. Uh,
Both made a cavalry start. But FloKo is switching a little bit more.
Yes.
He's also putting
FloKo
army
didn't send the church unit.
side.
No, he's sending. Yeah. Seems like FloKo is going for his unit. Okay. Left, right. Seems going for more heavy on the main fight. Not.
Let's see.
Sorry.
I got to say, I hope that FloKo win this. Of course, then we got one more of these great games.
Yeah,
Um,
I would like to see this, but nice move, going for the wheels. Can't build this front base. No, he's going for. Well, yeah.
that's a good one. I think that's a
main
good job
fight,
from
as
Dictator,
I
but
said, he's
on
going
the other
for-
hand, FloKo also won this fight here.
You see, yeah, I said, going for the main fight. It was a better combo.
I really like that both players are doing pretty good on so many fights on that point.
I like to see this. His balling. Finished it. So can't run.
Yeah.
Got his native as well, and couldn't build his second native pose as well. So
Yeah, it's a little advantage for FloKo at this point. Dictator got
You have
the
to reboot
side
this with-
so
yeah.
good now. Wow.
he's not losing the main fight, just holding, going for native. I just did it as well at one tournament. I don't know. Has the same directly native.
Yeah, if he really gets it, then Dictator is in big has way better chances to win. Just got the map control at this point.
Because his midcasts are so no. FloKo realize it and going for some units and native. He's really in trouble if he loses. Get tried to make his post to fight. Native embassy.
Yeah.
You see he can just directly stand this here.
Oh, I really like the map control of Dictator at this point. FloKo is also trying to get this up here, but he don't complete it. Dictator is just doing it. Wow.
Yeah. He's building a second native. He's going building his left side. Well, enough, or honestly enough. Then the unit maybe is going for the native. No, we will see. I like this balling. He's going for the map count. FloKo is just deciding to fight on the main fight.
And he just got a lot of cannons.
The score is just even. Don't look. One is an advantage.
FloKo is losing a little bit more at this point, and he don't got the map control, so he just should.
He's losing his front build as well.
Yeah.
He's doing really good job with mortar. And the unit composition is at this point much better. He's flanking with native and Cossacks. We see some idle units at the left side, and we see he's pushing with Cossacks.
Oh,
Operationing as well.
yeah. And he
It's-
just didn't
it's really
complete
nice.
this wall.
This wall he completed.
Yeah, FloKo just lost both sides, I think, and got some idle units. That's pretty bad for him, but if he just could handle the middle fight, it
We
won't
see-
be that problem.
Mortar is coming to destroy this front base. At this
Yeah.
point, FloKo is really in trouble. He is doing a really good job.
He just got to get the Coverings to get his horse out back in game.
And we see
Now they're just forced to go back that far, and the mortar keep going, shooting his base.
And he's taking the second trade post, maybe the third as well. Or going for eco advantage.
He needs to get a forward native post, like
against
to build the
units.
natives. He just don't got them at them point, and it's pretty bad. Like spamming some infantry versus more infantry and some cannons.
Yeah, by the way, he has a lot of idle units, idle villages. It's the left, it's the right side. He is in trouble because he lost the map control.
And
Dictator-
Dictator is just
Yeah,
pushing forward slowly.
and he's winning the artillery, so it seems like that FloKo is winning, but I hope he will win. So we saw the fourth match up. We see flankings with Cossacks to get his horse up.
But it's
It's a
not
flank.
worth, like, look how many Cossacks he lose to so many anti-cav. Like, Minotker are anti-cavalry, and the Musketeer are also there, just right next to it. Like, just loses them without doing any damage for real.
At this point, Russia is just spamming. He realized that he has some idle units. 2 minutes, 3 minutes idle.
I think Dictator is doing a great job with
He has a good
just
composition.
keeping the artillery fight.
Yeah.
And FloKo really got to start to kill the cannons.
And he has a third trading post as well. So it's
Wow.
a big advantage for Dictator at this point. He now is in front with Scar. Just need hold his position, and he's really fine.
I'm not sure why FloKo don't play with cannons at this point.
He's
He
not
really
making
got
any.
to.
We see the
And he
score.
could. But if he's just going on like this, he just loses score in masses. It's just like running into
Well,
him, nearly.
as we saw, FloKo was going for much earlier to on mill. We see this. At this point, he had much more food at start.
Dictator is just keeping the cannons out and trying to keep them safe alive with musketeers in masses. And FloKo is trying to get the with musketeer Cossack only. I think it's interesting. They are so perfectly there at this point. Super safe, but they can still reach the
Well, we
infantry.
see two different Russian style. One style is from Hessisch Jäger. He's playing the style really well. Spamming Cav. And we see this style like as I do. I go for heavy artillery always.
Yeah, I think Russia got to win artillery fight. They don't, they lose too much score, just like we see here. Now FloKo got this point because Dictator got so much cannons out, but they can't shoot. They
Yeah.
go forward.
But he lost for nothing. Like 3 cavalry.
Okay.
Let's see on the left side.
If they're walking into this
Well,
Notker,
he could
they are
use-
dead too.
He could use his hero as well for the fight. Maybe
Yeah, would be nice, but that's
because he can
Not the big difference.
make Nutkav with hero. It doesn't make
Yeah.
it's 800 HP. It's really overpowered unit. Well,
I think it's just not the best day for FloKo.
well, we see this as well. Where's the villager?
Not sure.
He's not building.
There he is. The walls are.
It was this here.
Also,
this villager.
wall isn't completed. So if Dictator wants, he could try to get the native post, but
Yeah.
FloKo isn't. Now he's playing with natives again, but long time.
Well, he
didn't
don't
build the
need to
natives
run. He is
that
not
much.
he's not in trouble. You run if you are in trouble. Oh, you are in good position. FloKo should try to run and not to fight
Oh,
at
like-
this position.
Dictator got the complete map control.
Yeah, yeah.
How should FloKo run? He got to
Um,
win the middle
But I don't know.
and getting the eco fight to win this.
At this point, he's really in trouble.
And he just got to get the cannon fight. If you don't, he will lose this.
He's really his decision is not good. He should make some cool rings and not going for this side. With Nutkas are really strong.
Well,
He's
it's
microing
not
it so well.
that
He's
strong.
he's
It's
defending
21
he's defending it so well.
Wise
This hard.
versus cavalry attack. It's not that bad. Like they
Yeah.
got 450 life and just 10% resistance.
Well, it's not Germany or other stuff. You have your artillery very fast as Russia. We have here some ID units, some villages, 2 villages. So again,
Yeah, the 2 villages aren't that big deal,
yeah,
but
it was like 3 minutes on this side and now 2 or 3 minutes on this side.
and that's not the big deal. Just got to win the middle. Get the cannons out of range, get his own cannons inside, and just
This-
just
Okay, we see his
easy
hero.
getting points.
As you
But I
see,
think,
we see his hero.
Dictator got
He's
this
going
thing.
all time in the fight, in the main fight, and his hero is always idle.
Oh, I think we will see 3-0 for Dictator. I
Yeah.
really didn't expect that. It was like 50-50 in my opinion who gonna win this.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect 3-0 for any one of them. That's
And it seems like Dictator is really in good form.
yeah.
Really, really good form.
Well, I know FloKo could win versus him, and he
he
often
he
did
won
it
a
in the
lot of
past,
times.
but today it doesn't seem like it's his day. Also pretty late.
Maybe it was a wrong decision to play with Sears first matchup. Could be, I don't know.
Might be.
Yeah, again.
At least he get the horse artillery, so they stop shooting his infantry
But
and
he's
got
really
some.
in trouble.
own.
He's trying to micro this. Yeah.
Those did really good games, but
By the way,
I
there's
think Dictator
one
just
of the best players on Triety. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's over.
It's
Got-
pretty over.
200
Like,
score. It's not.
They can go on like for 5 more minutes or so on, and then FloKo got a big problem. Like they still got resources. Dictator just pushing slowly, open the walls pretty far, so he can go on inside the echo. But he just, I think, push slowly and take out the completely base of FloKo.
But to be honest, the macro was much better from Dictator.
The
Damage.
macro.
Yeah. Much
Yeah,
better.
I
Much
think
better.
in micro they was pretty even, but in macro, Dictator just did it a little bit better. He often got a better position of his army, No, now the cannons are out of position. That's pretty nice.
And he's protecting
Just
really,
like this,
really
he
well
just
with.
get the nets out so fast, so the Cav did that much damage as if they could have done. Like there was
Well,
so many cannons.
I just just destroying the native post. The main thing that he lost this matchup.
Like that he couldn't go on the middle push.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it might be, but Dictator got the map
'Cause-
control so fast after the start.
Because he won the main fight and lose the native. So he was a little bit late, and Dictator decided to just camp at the first time and takes the control on left and right. It was much better decision. As I said for start, it's not good just take the first, just win the main fight and lose left and the right side, the flanks. So
I think Dictator should be ahead like with 200 or 300 kills right now. I'm not sure, but I think it's pretty, yeah, pretty good.
well, with this form,
Both, but it's over. Yeah.
Dictator didn't lose any matches. He's so fucking good now. There are some players who can beat Dictator like FloKo can.
I think if FloKo would have gone after he lost the natives and got it back, just was getting pushed at the middle, he just could have gone for cannons instead of Musk Cossack.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think he should have done this, and then he would have been better in this game, but
He's trying to alter. His composition is so good.
both don't got much resources anymore left. Like FloKo got nearly the same resources left than Dictator. Dictator just got much more wood. But he also realized it and made his factories on food and on gold.
He's not losing his musketeers. He's doing really good. He works really good with his units. You see all the time some units are saving us, just covering. And again, Orsard.
Yeah.
FloKo is not even what trying to get the curve to win the curve fight. He's just yeah going for musketeer Cossacks.
And some strutters. But he really got to get something against the cannons, the mortar, and there is so much anti-cavalry, so the Cossacks won't deal any damage. Just take a look.
But this
They don't
this-
did one hit on a cannon, I think.
he can't go for Cossacks. It doesn't work with Nutkas. They're coming so fast, and not even with in Russian mirror. I think it's a better decision to go this way, like Dictator.
Especially with anti-cavalry
And
now.
I think FloKo has realized that he won't go this style again versus Russia. Yeah.
GG. Wonderful games.
Could go and watch for stats as well. One more. Congratulate Dictator. Yeah, we see. It's a better composition with artillery. The village.